How's it going, guys? And welcome to Toilet Talk. So let's get right into it. Tattoos. Yay or nay? I can understand why there's so much flack about people having tattoos. There's actually quite a bit of stereotypes when you look at someone and they have a tattoo. You generally think that that person's kind of dirty, maybe a little sketchy. I think this really comes from the fact that tattoo parlors and just the entire nature of tattoos is kind of a dirty thought. Dirty thought. Some of the lower budget tattoo parlors are, I will agree, pretty sketchy. And when it comes with the actual needle of the tattoo on top of the already sketchy area, which is probably really dirty, for obvious reasons, people need to find a solid place to get their tattoos. And a certified tattoo parlor, if you can get certified for tattoos, which I'm not exactly sure if you need to have like a certificate or just to be certified for tattoos, which adds a little bit more to the sketchiness. Also, I think the people who run tattoo parlors may get a lot of stereotypes on them being dirty and grungy people. I mean, hey, they're dealing with needles every single day, like a heroin addict. But whatever your opinion on tattoos, it's not really up to you. It's mostly up to the people who are getting tattoos on their body. Now, in my personal opinion, I don't care if you have a tattoo. I think tattoos are pretty cool. Now, for me thinking about it, I may or may not get a tattoo. Probably leaning on the no side. But hey, who knows? For obvious reasons, the most important part about getting a tattoo is that it's like a permanent marker on your skin. For obvious reasons, of course. Duh. So that being said, what would I get for a tattoo? I thought long and hard about this, and I've decided that if I ever go bald, I'm gonna get a dragon tattoo that starts from the back, swirls up from my neck, on top of my head, and then the mouth is gonna eat my eyeball. Maybe. I'm still contemplating that one. I don't know, I may get my Korean name on my side, or maybe the Korean flag, but also you need money for a good quality tattoo. Now, looking at other people with tattoos, tattoos also symbolize something. Probably something personal to one's life as it is permanent to your skin. So for me, getting my Korean name would be pretty cool, or the Korean flag. Maybe not the dragon tattoo. But I must admit, being Asian and seeing people with like an Asian tattoo, an Asian symbol that means water or something, I don't really get that. Why would you get a tattoo of water? Do you just like it because it's in a different language and it means tranquility or whatever? For me personally, it doesn't really do it. I mean, heck, I might as well get a McCue tattoo for McCue water right there. Then we have our sleeve tattoos. Again, personally, I actually kind of like sleeve tattoos. They're pretty intricate, and you know when you see a good sleeve tattoo that the person had to pay top dollar for it. And I respect people that get tattoos. There's nothing wrong with tattoos. I just think sleeves are pretty intricate. All up on the arm. That's kind of cool, actually. I would never get a sleeve tattoo personally. Then we get the controversies of tattoos in the work area. Some people may not hire people with tattoos because they might think less of them, which is again a stereotype for people who get tattoos. I mean, when you think tattoos and the process of getting them, I immediately think of needles, dirty people, dirty places. But that's not the case, for the most part. Now, I think people that are in the situation of deciding to hire people with tattoos should really ignore the fact that they have tattoos and look at them as a personal worker. How well will this person work for me? Will this person provide a steady workplace environment? Now, I get when you put on the work uniform, it symbolizes that you are representing the workplace. And I guess right now I'm representing Batman, which on a sidebar note, I'm not the biggest fan of Batman. He's a cool guy, but I like some other superheroes. Anyway, getting off topic. I do get that businesses want to invite their customers to feel safe and secure and to be a well-endowed establishment. And I get why these establishments want to hide their tattoos just so they have a clean-cut look. I get that. It's good for business, and it's just kind of good for everyone else. But to not hire anyone just based on what they want to do with their body, it's a tattoo. It's not like they have a nose piercing or anything. I mean, me being Asian in the Midwest had its challenges, and it took a while for me to get really integrated with people. The same thing could be said about people with tattoos. Now, of course, if you have someone with a giant tattoo that says no regrets or just curse words all over their body, you should probably not hire them, maybe? Rule of thumb, you should just investigate the person, be honest, and give a no-bias interview with the said person with tattoos. So this entire video has been kind of wishy-washy improv put together about tattoos, but it all worked out. I got to voice my opinion, and isn't that the point of vlogs? I think? So with that, I'm going to keep this video short and sweet. Thank you so much for watching Toilet Talk and listening to what I had to say about tattoos. I, again, still think they're pretty cool, and eventually they will be integrated into society. Be sure to check out my channel for all other kinds of Toilet Talk videos I've done in the past, and you can even check out some of the video games that I play. I just recently finished The Witch's House, which was my very first horror game, and I had a lot of fun with that. You'll see me scream like a little girl a lot. But I would suggest that you start from the very beginning. Now, I will admit, the first one was, it's a little bit slow. That was bad on me. That was actually kind of the first video game that I recorded and made. But if you see it to the end, you'll have a blast, I'm sure. So once again, thank you again for watching Toilet Talk. And with that, we are done. I'm McCue, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh well. See you later. Oh, and I almost forgot, the answers to last week's Toilet Talk episode, they were, if I remember it right, oh, yes, this, I was born with it. I was actually born with a hole right here and they had to sew it up. That's actually true. The scar on my eyebrow, I was 3 and I was really dumb when I jumped off of a truck and I hit my head. And I cracked open my skull. Yeah, this is what this is called. This is what keeps my good brain up here, there. And my hip was, they had to take a bone out of my hip and put it up here, so there's actually bone structure there. Almost forgot to say all those and reveal what the answers were, so that's what I have this thing right here, my skull is for my brain, so yeah.